Good morning, Manhasset. My name's Sherry Shee.
And I'm Helen Murphy. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yesterday, October 19th, the Manhasset Board of Education held a ceremony congratulating the teachers who received tenure this year. The tenure recognition event took place at 6 p.m. in the Black Box Theater, where 26 teachers were awarded with this prestigious distinction. Teachers in the Manhasset School District received tenure after 4 years of dedication to the community and of being an educator. We here at NBC are extremely proud of all the Manhasset staff that were celebrated yesterday, and we wish you luck with the rest of your teaching careers.
In town, we've had many new stores and restaurants open up. Let's take an inside look at one of the restaurants in particular.
Over the summer, the town of Manhasset has undergone many changes. The most anticipated one, the opening of the renowned Japanese restaurant Gaki. Come with me and take a look.
I started it because I really love the traditional Japanese cuisine, and omakase, it's like chef's choice, and you're going in and every time it's something different. So that was the reason why I started it. Well, we started only with the left side. So I was supposed to be an omakase bar. And then while we were waiting for the town of North Hempstead to approve us on a lot of things, we were like, you know what, let's just take the right side, and then I rebuilt the whole experience. Instead of having an omakase bar, it's a la carte.
Adjusting to the changed world during the COVID-19 pandemic, Gaki transformed the art of sushi and omakase and made it unique.
It grew fast actually because of COVID. I think that we stood out with our to-go boxes when everybody was at home and they didn't know what was happening in the world. And I decided with my agency to design a box while you were home and you're worried what would happen next, and you would get this beautiful box. It's good-looking sushi.
What's a restaurant without the food? Gaki's food is top tier, which makes this fine dining experience truly come together. We talked to executive chef Edgar Valerio on how he creates these unique dishes.
From the same fish, it has different parts. It has lean, it has medium fatty, and it has a fatty part. And we are gonna use some golden Osetra caviar, buttered shiitake mushrooms on top and on the fatty tuna. This is from the lean part, this is the medium part, and this is the fattier part.
With a great ambiance and amazing food, Gaki is definitely a place you want to check out. Back to you in the studio.
Tim Burton, famous movie director, filmmaker, and artist, is very popular around October for his signature film, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Although there is controversy on whether or not this is a Halloween or Christmas film. We sent Adam down to learn more.
Thanks, guys. When you first think of Tim Burton, what comes to mind? A famous contributor to cinema, yes, but also dark makeup, gothic influences, and lanky skeletons. His distinctive style has not only made him one of the most recognizable directors in Hollywood, but also an icon of Halloween. As we approach the Tim Burton season, let's learn more about Burton's cinematic accomplishments and what students think about his movies. Tim Burton's emphasis on eerie backgrounds, striking images, and alien landscapes are reasons why he's a director like no other. From his early breakthrough with Beetlejuice, to movies like Edward Scissorhands, and his animated masterpieces like the famous The Nightmare Before Christmas and Corpse Bride, Burton's early expressions of the goth aesthetic in American film were completely unique, and paired with his unique storytelling ability, Burton was able to create enchanting and haunting universes that still appeal to both children and adults.
My favorite Tim Burton movie is Corpse Bride because I really like the aesthetics and how the film looks in general, and I really love the story.
I think my favorite Tim Burton movie is probably either Frankenweenie or Edward Scissorhands. Like, he has really interesting stylistic choices. Like, it's very gothic and dark, but he is able to weave in kind of a heartwarming story for both of them.
My favorite Tim Burton movie is Edward Scissorhands because Johnny Depp is a really good actor,
and he just gives a really good performance in this movie and all the other movies that he does.
So, as Halloween approaches, it's clear that Halloween would not be Halloween without Tim Burton. We hope everyone is checking under the bed for monsters. Now, back to the studio.
That's all we have for today. I'm Helen Murphy.
And I'm Jerry Shee. Stay classy, Manhasset.